Hello everybody, welcome back to FTL Mod Roulette. We're still playing with the Starkiller base. See if using the battery still crashes the game. Nope. Alright. Well, things are going. You know, you think they would go with a ship like this? Not this time. Yeah, not this time, buddy. And problem solved. Nope. Okay. Make sure both glaives are up. Is there anything we still want? Not immediately, I think. We've got plenty of drone parts now. So no real reason to worry about those. You're a fighter. Go here. Oh, you're actually going that way. Okay. Now he's going this way. Okay. Hack. Oh, come on. Yeah, 2 shots straight through. It's kind of what we're used to now. Should have cloaked, I know, but you know. You don't really expect that. It's gonna be something I need to come back into, knowing that your shields are pretty much pointless. Oh well. Okay. And back to your stations, except for you, who will be standing in the battery. You can stand in oxygen. Go here, we'll go to store after that. Could buy a sector map again. Sure, we want to fight these guys. As soon as you board, blah 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 blah. We're here to fight. Go help. And prepare to die. Simple enough, right? Could get mind control. Do I really care about mind control? Not really. That'll do. Let's just buy fuel. Teleporter I don't care about, clone bait I don't care about, drone control that doesn't work. Alrighty then. You may note that I'm spending all that scrap rather than upgrading shields because, you know, shields, they work sometimes, right? The defense scrambler might be a nice final augment, I guess. Straight through the shields. Gotta love it, right? Okay. Well, this is gonna be an interesting rest of the sector. Hack shields, fire glaives, move on. ORNG. Why do you let me play with ships like these? You don't even need to hack on this one. Nope. The only sad part being I spent so much on getting sensors up, I never get a chance to use them. That's mean. Well, it's pretty likely we're gonna end up with a fully decked out ship. Still got an entire sector to go. Maybe I will buy mind control just to get 8 systems. I don't know. In any case, things are going pretty simple though. I don't think I got anything to sell. Let's look up. Oh, this one again. Massive explosion emits from the rock ship, shattering its hull and sending debris an unavoidable collision course. Seems like the director was probably done after all and Slug took the opportunity to jump away. Well, there's no point in going to the store. We can sell the repair bomb, but... going to burn you out. Yeah, we'll see about that, though. If all you got is a firebomb, then... pretty sure it's not gonna go well for you. Okay. Moving on, moving on. To... Mantis homeworld, I guess. Probably more scrap to be had there. A defense drone. I think this is still possible, right? Yeah, it's difficult but not impossible. There we go. And nice knowing you. Beams don't affect cloak, so I needn't worry. Good stuff. Yeah, we'll attack. Of course we will. See if we can prevent them from boarding. That would be kind of fun to do. gonna be close, I think, but I think we can do it. Yeah, we got this. See, you don't need a super shield to prevent boarding. I'll need this cloak and 2 glaive beams. And a pre-igniter. Asteroid fields. We're ignoring those because our shields being as useful as something not useful. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Hey, look, we got 1 airlock. And we got it all prepped up just for you. Zing, zing. How are you doing? How are you doing? Looks like we're not dodging too much, huh? Also not getting shot at too much. I think those are related. Pulsar's fine. Cool, level 4 shield. You must think you're pretty safe, huh? Wrong. Nope. Let's just get out. Not too worried about my shields. Sure. Well, if we can find a store, we could get mind control. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. Mind control, people. Good idea. Probably shouldn't have moved doors guy, but eh. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Yeah. Bloody die. You're not boarding. Especially when I hack your teleporter. Well, I guess we're not defeating you. Wow. Smart. Means you actually are going to get boarded. How idiotic does one need to be? Or take our little buddies with us. Why not? Sure. Maybe he needed the fuel for something important. You don't know. You don't know anything. Guess it's gonna be a no on the mind control, huh? Unless you find a store here. Possible. Don't really need scrap anymore either. That was quick. Well, they're gonna die anyway. Suppose it wouldn't be the worst to try and get some more evasions in, but again, I don't do crew leveling farm, or whatever you want to call it. Ain't my style. So no shop up there, okay. Oh no, not the med bay, no. No. Anywho. Well, somebody leveled up. Yeah, you did. Good for you. Not level 2, but... This is new. Oh no, wait, it happened on the last fight. A little bit more originality would not be wasted here. Huh, didn't even hit that room or that one. Odd. Odd indeed. Let's try a different approach and we'll go a little bit further away. Or we'll just do this and see what sticks. No, we're gonna keep going this way though. There it goes. The beauty of level 3 oxygen, am I right? Alright, let's repair. Nothing to upgrade, nope. Alright, let's kick some flagship buttocks. Shouldn't take too long. Wonder if we can prevent it from boarding. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Counting, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if we can hit 4 rooms with a glaive beam, we can one-shot it. Yep. Let's prevent this sucker from ever boarding us. Sorry, but you'll never know what hit you. Never. That moment where you can just one-shot the flagship. We won't be able to do it on phase 3, unfortunately, but 2 shots is still much better than one can expect. Scans indicated poppycock. Alright, so we got to do this little dipsy doodle again. And we only have to do it once. Great. Well then, still do this. Kaboom. Well, you have fun in there. I don't think you can destroy 3, I think. Look, they got a shot off. He must be so proud. Naturally, that had to happen just to once again and finally show you that, yes, this ship, his shields are pretty much garbage. Who would have guessed? Okay. Can we still hit 4 rooms? Maybe if I do this. No, I can just hit 4 rooms like this. No problem. Goodbye. This one didn't fire. There it goes. There we go. Not a photo finish worthy thing, but then again, the ship wasn't really worth it either. Well, enough of the Starkiller base. So what do you have to say about this one? It's too big, shields don't work, it's overpowered. It's the first ship from a new modder. That's all there is to say. If this would have been scaled down, the whole image, so the shields weren't as leaky, then maybe only give it 1 glaive beam. And to compensate, maybe an extra layer of hacking. Get rid of the battery charger and the slug repair gel because phase they aren't doing anything. Add some more airlocks to it. This could be a pretty decent ship to play with, but the way it stands now, it's a first attempt. One of those ships where you learn from, not one of those ships you post on the forums. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still in the series. Feel free to show support by commenting, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye everyone.